Hello, my friends. It's me, Sarah from Metal and Thread. So, did you guys know that you could make your own stencils with your Cricut using? This is what I use. It's got some paint on it, but that's okay. Um, this is shelf liner that I got at Walmart. I can't remember how much I paid for it. It's been a while, but it's this stuff. So, what I'm gonna do is I stained this piece of wood that I got from the Dollar Tree. And then now I'm going to make a floral stencil, and I'm going to use this stuff, this drywall patching, spackling stuff. And I'm going to try to make a raised picture on this piece of wood. So we'll see how it turns out. Alright, I got it out of my Cricut. I used the craft board setting on there, and I ran it through twice. It cut 2 passes already because I put it on the pressure as more, and so it did 2 passes on its own, but then I went ahead and did another 2 passes just to make sure because it's thick. So here it is. It's gonna be floral. So we're kind of gonna do we want the middle out, and it's kind of a reverse weeding. I think that's what they call it when you're doing a stencil, because you want the design to come out and leave the trace, you know, the outline of it, like this. Okay, I'm gonna get this done and then I'll come back. Okay, I got it weeded and I taped it to the board. Now this might be a little bit tricky because it's loose, but we'll see. It might not be as bad as I think that it could be. Let's see how it goes. All right, so I take this little thing. I like that this is pink because when it dries, it'll be white. So you can always tell, is it ready or is it dry? Because it'll be pink if it's still wet. Hopefully there won't be a ton of bleeding around the edges. I think maybe if there is, I can hopefully scrape it and um, scrape any excess away. I hope. And then supposedly it'll be nice and textured when I pull the thing off, the stencil off. I love texture stuff. I made a ghost painting for Halloween with this stuff. Well, it wasn't really a painting. I don't know. I did paint the eyes, but I love using this stuff. Mm-hmm. Hopefully this isn't just a big waste of time, but you never know. Because this, in theory, I've seen it done, seen other people do it, and it looked really pretty. Um, Hopefully this works. My air conditioner is really loud. Hopefully my microphone is doing a good enough job of drowning it out, and you can hear me instead of the air conditioner. It's crazy today. It was all rainy, and when I first came out here, I needed my heater, and now um, my air is back on. But I'm pretty comfortable right now. Later on in the summer, there's going to be days where I can barely come out here because it's going to be so hot. but hopefully that won't be for a while. All right. Okay, I know that there was some shifting and it's not going to be perfect underneath here. Hopefully it's mostly good though. All right. Okay, I think I'm supposed to peel it off before it dries. Ooh, do you see that? Look at that. That looks good. I love that. I mean, it's not perfect, but art's not supposed to be perfect, is it? So I really like that. So it's all going to turn white, and I will show you the final version of this tomorrow after it all dries. I'll see you then. Okay, good morning. It is the next day. I just got out here, and it looks fantastic. Are you ready to see it? You sure you're ready? Here it is. Ooh, look at that. So cute. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to have to put something up here. I don't know what I'm going to put. Some words, I guess a little quote. It's going to have to be kind of small, but it's looking good. I can't believe how good that turned out. I love it. If you've got a Cricut, stencils are not hard. Just go to Walmart, or even, I think I've gotten them at the Dollar General before. It's just clear shelf liner, and just stick it in your Cricut and cut out a flower, and then you take the flower part out that you would be, normally you would want to keep the flower and get rid of the outer part, but you want to keep the outer part and get rid of the inner part. So it's reverse weeding. I think that's what they call it. So it's not hard, and you will be making beautiful things like this. I love it. I'm so in love. Okay, thanks for coming to see me, guys. I will see you next time.